shot. Good board.
Ooh.
Oh, that was me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Gobert. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Murray. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's man in at the point. And for Boston, they've got Porzingis. He's out there with Robert Williams. Brown out there with Brogdon. And it's Primo in at the two-guard position. Well, we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now, here's Brown. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Leonard. Over in the corner, Edwards. Murray. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. To the paint. Williams passes to Brogdon. That one, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Mann. 11 points last game. Outside Leonard. Nice D from Porzingis.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Both shots good from the strike. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
Minnesota shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for two.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Brown. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Outside Leonard. Knocked away and taken away by Brown. Here's Primo. No good on the triple. Here's Minnesota. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only two meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Man can't hit. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Brown. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brogdon kicks to Porzingis. Brown against Leonard. Brown down low. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Brown's got his second basket of the night. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. Mann passes to Gobert. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Mann. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Another shot.
An in-your-face defender, Brogdon, on his man like glue.
Mann can't hit. Brown outside. Shoots over Leonard. Brown, no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And he hits the jumper for 2.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Brogdon kicks to Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. Shoots over Leonard. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Murray. Williams with the block. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Tenacious play from Leonard. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to get that to go.
Passes it to Brown. And there's the pass to Primo. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Leonard against Brown, and it's good. 2 points. Brown's got 8 points.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Leonard. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Brown inside. Leonard's there. Rebound, Minnesota. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Austin with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. Brown drives in, and it's good for 2. 10 points for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Edwards with it. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. He kicks to Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
When you have the determination of Murray, it's tough to turn him away inside.
Right wing. Porzingis against Murray. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Right side, Edwards. Unloads from 13. The shot missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Primo. Rebound, Minnesota. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard on the wing. Over Porzingis. And it's Leonard missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Brogdon. Still yet to score. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Primo. Over Edwards. The shot by Primo, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Mann. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here is Brown. 10 points for him. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gobert. Jalen Smith comes in for Murray. McDaniels, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Terrence Mann. Here's McLeod. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Alexander-Walker. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Passes it to Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line,
And it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Smith hits them both. Now here's Dinwiddie. 8 points his last outing. Now the pass to Davison. Erickson misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Now McDaniels. Pass to Alexander-Walker. 5 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Smith's shot is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Here's Davison. No scoring in this one. Now LeVert passes to Dinwiddie. Off target from outside. Here's Edwards. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Davison. It's LeVert on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots over McDaniel. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move had his man grabbing for air.
The pass to Edwards. There's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Erickson with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Edwards defending. Here's Davison. Pass to McClung. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Smith the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Valanciunas. The rebound by the Celtics.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Takes it inside. Davison the pass to Dinwiddie. Pass to LeVert. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the left wing. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Scoreless thus far. Dinwiddie outside. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
So at the end of 1 quarter to play, still a close game. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And Minnesota has possession. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Back to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. And it's Fontecchio missing. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Shoot 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Minnesota shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's man. Dinwiddie covering. The feed to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Dinwiddie outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Celtics, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Primo's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Murray's checked in for McDaniels. No good on the second free throw.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Murray, the pass to man. Here's Alexander Walker. Passes it to Murray. Here's man. From deep three-point land. And it's Primo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's man. He's guarded by Brogdon. And the pass to Alexander Walker. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Primo with the bucket. Primo's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Murray against Porzingis. Got a piece of it. Here's man out to the right wing. Alexander Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, with a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
And he makes the first.
Murray's IQ is already really impressive, which is why many are excited about his overall development.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
Here's man after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Man passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Here's Williams. Pass to Primo. Out to Porzingis. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 3.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Pass to Fontecchio. Porzingis with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Primo. And it's blocked. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. Timberwolves trail by 3. Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let me hear you get loud.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And let's review some numbers for Brown. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Pass to Man. The pass to Alexander Walker. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Porzingis passes to Williams. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Brogdon with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn. This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Got a hand on it. They get it back, and he gets it back. Here's Man. He's guarded by Brogdon. Man passes to Gobert. Just 3 to shoot. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Boston leading by 5. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Pass to Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Man. Here's Alexander Walker. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at Boston. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now.
And, you know, for Boston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's Primo, and the rejection by Smith. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Smith outside. They need this one. And the 3-ball is good. Smith's got 7 points.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Brown drives in. Erickson outside. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Leonard, the pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Smith. He has 7. Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Brown. And it's Leonard missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Brogdon. There's the dish to Brown. Passes it to Primo. No good that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves trailed by 4. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Here's Primo. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Primo's got 7 points here in this quarter. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely, and that one drops for him.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Leonard against Brown. To the right side. Here's Primo. He's got 10. Chalk up 2 there.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at, and with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Leonard. Mann subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Mann. Kicks to Edwards. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Edwards got 12 in the game. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Celtics passing it around. LeVert the pass to Davison. Driving in, and the rejection by Smith. There's the pass to Edwards. It's good. This game is all even. 14 points for Anthony Edwards.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
2 minutes.
Here's Davison. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Here's McDaniels. They get it back. No good on that one. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dinwiddie drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Mann. He dishes it to Smith. It's Edwards on the wing. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 4. LeVert the pass to Davison. He feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Edwards passes to Smith. Here's Mann. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Second team foul.
With how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Murray's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he makes both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. Edwards against Dinwiddie. And Edwards with the stuff.
It's simple. Guys, keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Over Edwards. The wing jumper off target. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 5. Going to step away briefly, but be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those next possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I always like to see teams rely on the three. And when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Porzingis is out there with Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Primo in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Shoot 2.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Leonard hits them both. Now Brogdon. Dishes it to Brown. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brown's got 12 in the game.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Murray kicks to Edwards. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Brown with the bucket.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Edwards looking it over. Rebound by the Celtics. Primo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brogdon, and it's sent back by Leonard.
An elite defender, Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
Over to the wing. Here's Mann. Basket counts. Mann's got his 2nd bucket.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard, that's for 2. And they recover it. Edwards. The baseline jumper goes down. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Man, that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Brown with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Primo. Edwards defending. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Leonard the pass to Murray. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 8 points for Keegan Murray.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Brown. He's got 17, and the shot is good. Porzingis has got 9.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Brogdon.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Erickson's checked in for Williams. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Smith has checked in. Here's Mann. Count it, and the foul. It's on Malcolm Brogdon.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Line for one.
One shot.
Celtics leading by 4. Brogdon with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Such a wide open look. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Edwards can't hit.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Pass to Porzingis. The putback. Minnesota with the rebound. And the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in.
Fontecchio.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Minnesota. They trail by 7. Passes it to Edwards. Clock at 6. In the corner, Murray with it. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Primo. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Brown. And with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Edwards, that's good. And it's now 22 points for Anthony Edwards.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Erickson outside. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Mann. He has 7. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Brogdon. Misses the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Fontecchio. He's guarded by Brogdon. Murray, the pass to Fontecchio. Back to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Taking the hit there. Great concentration by Murray.
Now timeout called by Boston.
Sorry.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
So both teams making some changes here.
All right, a chance to look at numbers for Anthony Edwards. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging 30 points, just over 2 steals, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
It's Edwards on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Jaden McDaniels.
Dinwiddie outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Davison's shot's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The pass to McDaniels. Great D that time from LeVert.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Dinwiddie. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Man passes to McDaniels. Hands it from downtown. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And it's LeVert missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Man. And no good. Great D that time from LeVert. Dinwiddie wide open. No good on the three. Timberwolves trail by 4. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Second is Anthony Edwards.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And Edwards drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Edwards against Dinwiddie. It's LeVert on the wing. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's Man. 7 points in the game. Here's Smith. Drops it in from 11 feet. 9 points for Smith. Celtics leading by 3. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Here's McLeod. Here's Porzingis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Kristaps Porzingis.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Edwards.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Here's Man. The feet of Valanciunas. Nails the baby hook. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Valanciunas passes to Edwards. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Edwards can't hit. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. 1:05 left in the third quarter. That one goes in. Mann's got 9 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Out to the right wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. Dinwiddie finds LeVert. Out to Porzingis from deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And this is Edwards' game. Man. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Free throw good, Edwards. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Leonard, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Edwards drops them both. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Dinwiddie kicks to LeVert. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Edwards against Dinwiddie for the lead. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. Sweet little floater. Dinwiddie's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Keegan Murray is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Mann in at the point guard. Grimes' shot is good.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Shot from the inbound. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's McLeod. Pass to Brogdon. Dinwiddie for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Minnesota's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 5th foul.
And one more foul and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. For three, Edwards. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his fourth rebound in this one. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Loads it up for Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Leonard, no luck. Celtics leading by 10. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Celtics making a switch here. Primo's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Fontecchio's checked in.
Robert Williams.
Free throw no good for Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Here's Mann. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Gobert. Williams with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And he's able to get it back. Timberwolves trail by 12. Fontecchio passes to Edwards. Fontecchio. Back to Edwards. And they get it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Porzingis is checked in for Boston.
For the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. And here is Brown. He feeds it to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
Minnesota calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. Now, coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Brogdon. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Passes to Primo. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Mann passes to Gobert. To the inside, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
An underrated part of Gobert's game. He has really good vision.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-4 run. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Here's Primo. Over Gobert. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. Shoots off the step back. They grab their own miss. Here's Murray. And he drops it in from the low post.
Murray's such a high-energy guy. I love the extra effort.
To the middle. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the pass to Fontecchio. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. On up the court. Count it. Porzingis has got 9 points here in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Oh, here's Edwards. Murray outside. Williams with the block. Here's Primo. Top of the key, Porzingis. And another basket for Boston.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Mann. Pass to Gobert. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Primo. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Murray kicks to Edwards. Pass to Fonjecchio. They need this. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 17. To Brogdon, and he makes good on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Edwards passes to Murray. That shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. It's stolen by Gobert. Passes it to Mann. Back to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And there's the pass to Fonjecchio. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And here's Edwards after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. Mann passes to Murray. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mann can't hit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Murray against Porzingis. Murray, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Took him no time at all on that one. Primo's got 8 here in the quarter.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Right side, Edwards. Pass to Mann. Fontecchio.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Valanciunas is checked in for Gobert. Jalen Smith comes in for Keegan Murray. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Terrence Mann.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas passes to Fontecchio. They could use a bucket. Erickson with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
LeVert the pass to Brown. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
The Celtics making a switch here. Primo's checked in. Here's Davison. Over to the left wing. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Here's Primo. Guarded by Valanciunas. The shot by Primo, no good. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And the basket is good. Edwards got 18 points now here in the second half.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
And here's LeVert. Erickson outside. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Erickson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Edwards. Smith outside. Shoots over Erickson. Smith, no luck. Boston shooting it really well. 54% from the floor.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Robert Williams.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Here's Valanciunas following the bucket by the Celtics. And there it is for him.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Down low. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 36.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Davison. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.